I feel the future of fashion marketing lies in experiential retailing, with brands creating concept stores and spaces to communicate better with consumers.
I think that retail is going to become much more simple and much more fast and efficient, and this can be seen through the development of Jack Dorsey's new Square, which allows any wireless device to become a card reader and means that you can buy anything anywhere, anytime.
I think brands need to become more personal. I think in order to target consumers properly and to make consumers want to buy things from them, they need to be a lot more personal, like independent stores are. I think consumers don't get the same response when they go to a store like Primark and they know it's a bit of a dodgy ethical background. They're not so aware of where the clothes have come from and not so inclined to buy them.
It will be that people aren't shopping as much in stores, more online. So I think it's more about making the online channels of distribution more accessible.
Brands are going to find it increasingly hard to stand out in our 24/7 on-demand society, as we're all obsessed by like multimedia and everything, and they're going to need to rely on more than just having loyal consumers.
I think developing the in-store experience in reaction to the growth of online shopping and people just buying stuff on a website like Quick and Easy, I think that stores are going to have to develop their customer service.
I think the future of fashion marketing and communication is going to be all about 3D technology and focusing on expecting more from brand and brands offering a more bespoke experience for the consumer.
I think the next big issue in fashion marketing and communications is blogging. I know already I follow sites like Fashion Gone Rouge and Rag Pony. I think they just need to work out a way to put more money into it, and that people who do then blog can make money out of it.
Interactive and viral marketing, because I saw recently Ralph Lauren launched on the side of their Paris store, they had a touchscreen internet with their website on it, so that whenever people walk past, whatever time of day or night, they could shop at the shop, but doing it online. So I think that would be really effective if other stores in big cities did that.
I think on-demand living is going to be the next big thing, as people seek instant gratification. They're renting designer garments that they can't afford yet, listening to music they don't own on Spotify, and watching downloaded media as and when they desire it.
Fashion bloggers, I think they're so much more influential to the public as opposed to the industry. I think they are going to be very big in the future.
The expansion of online retail and making it more accessible with new technologies, with things like online catwalks.
Kind of bring in all the 3D elements that we've seen around with other things, and bring it into fashion shows, but also bringing it into store, making it more multi-sensory and more of a big experience when you're shopping in general.
Sort of like smartphones and how
companies can be on smartphones and maybe online buy-in through your smartphones.
I think bloggers such as Ivan Roddick, who blogs about street style, will be more and more influential in the fashion industry.
The next big thing will be Alex, the cherry blossom girl, who has already made a name for herself in Paris Fashion Week, American Apparel and vintage stores.
In my eyes, I really like a designer called Cassette Player. She just showed at Spring Summer London Fashion Week.
I have a friend called Lauren and she designs lingerie for a company called Beautiful Bottoms. She set it up herself. She was a graduate from last year in Newcastle, and I think that her designs are really out there and they're quite exciting, and I think she's a good prospect for the future.
Chalian, who does fashion but kind of incorporates machinery into his fabric as well.
Blogger Tavi, because she's only 12 and she's already massive.
There's a designer and illustrator called Nikki Ferguson, so I can't say her last name, and she's in London, and I think she's definitely going to be one to watch.
The next big thing will be FMC Class of 2010.